What up? What up? What's going on, people? Welcome back to another edition of Nani. The episode we're discussing anime that we're currently watching right now. Today we're going to be talking about Devil May Cry. Dante. Devil May Cry episode 2. This one I would say is mainly the start of the show is Lady, and I gotta say that so far so good in the second episode. I feel like they done Lady right. So it's only the start of the season right there. It's only episode 2. Things could turn out for the worse around, but I feel as though first introduction to Lady, she was great. Said just when we first met Lady, Lady hates demons. I feel as though she called it a shithole. She called the demon world like a show like 3 times. Like when she was explaining the story of Sparta, like yeah, she said the demon world's like it's a piece of shit, shithole. All these other derogatory words right there. Like she hates demons. Like she was talking mash on demons. Now I will say that it does look a little bit weird seeing Lady in this, this police armor demon hunter shit right there. Like I think we're all used to her normal outfit right there, but you know what? Different anime right there, so we gotta give it a shot right there. But regardless though, she has 2 different color eyes. The jet shoes is kind of weird. And not seeing her, her big ass bazooka, I'm like, okay, maybe it's great. It's only the second episode, so things could change right there. But no, I feel as though like her attitude and everything in this episode was really, really good right there. It's like, she doesn't take shit. Badass one right there, and gave Dante his issues too right there. So like I said, I feel as though they did a good job with Lady. But like I said, it's only the second episode right there. Things could change. Things could change. But in this episode, right, they're pretty much gathering all the demon hunters, to be like, you know what? Well, yeah, demon hunters, right? They capture Dante because apparently Dante is a threat because he holds one amulet that can really determine the human world and the demon world right there. So yes, the mission is to capture Dante for 500,000, even more money if they capture him alive right there. Now, at first everybody's like, "This we gotta capture this guy right there. What the hell, man? This guy ain't shit." But the one guy was like, "Yeah, y'all laughing now, but." We're on a mission. This guy helped us. I'd be damned about this guy. So y'all want to catch him? F that. I'm out. And the wrestler was like, the bounty is 500,000. He's like, oh, all right, let's do it right there. But he talks. He's like, no amount of money it's gonna convince me to capture Dante. He's like 500,000. It's like, all right, let's start. Let's do this. Let's do it today, right? Right. So after the meeting's over, Lady was like, "Oh, we need one of you to stay back real fast. You know what? Demons can disguise themselves as humans by the arms being too long, the facial hair will be looking a bit weird right there, and the guy looks looking nervous right there, but turns out to be a demon, and the demon goes into the vice president. The vice president is just standing there right there, and Lady just was able to kill him right there. Everybody was like, "Dang, yo, president, vice president, you were just standing there." It's like, "Yeah, I know how right there." I'm like, "Yo." When the vice president was standing there, I'm like, "Yo, that's just giving you Batman vibes right there. That's giving you pure Batman vibes right there. Like, yeah, it's the vice president, but that's Kevin Conroy, who is AKA Batman. So it's like that was like some Batman shit going there. Just standing there, be like, I ain't scared. I ain't scared. So yeah. So basically, yeah, I said all the mercenaries go over to Dante's place. To capture his amulet right there, right? And one thing that was funny was like when we had the first battle of mercenaries, shooting at him. He was like Dante was like shooting with them, like, what are we shooting at? What are we shooting at? Like I said, I thought I was just it was just too funny right there, right? So he, knocks out the first batch of enemies, right? But then, paying homage to Devil May Cry 3, Dante turns to the music like, you know what? I work better with music right there. And this other guy be like, gotta admit, this guy got good taste. So I'm like, yes, we got the music going on right. It's funny. These guys, I'm like, okay, we got some Devil May Cry 3 homage right there. And I loved it. Listen, of course this anime was gonna pay homage to the game right there. Like if this anime did, I would have been like, okay, what are we watching this for? You know what I'm saying? Like that would have been like really odd right there. But no, I really like the fact that we have the music playing. It also had like the Capcom yeah, Street Fighter with the story you get in the background right there, like that was really cool right there. So that was definitely showing how much the video game series, right? And the guy that that knew the guy's like, hey man, can I just take the amulet with you and just say I get paid right there? And it's like it's better off than what somebody made right there. It's like, nah, man. So I was like, all right, man, no hard feelings. So I mean, I think the guy knew he had no chance, but was like, you know what? at least try, to get the ambulance, just bring it to him safe right there, right? But as things, decided to die down right there, lady actually intervenes. Is like, you know what? All right, lady, let's see what you can do right there. Because are you still that lady that can actually fight, this Dante right there from the game? Like, we'll see, right? So, and lady, gave Dante, oh, actually, no. One important thing that's happened in this episode was that when Dante knocked at this one guy, it was kind of like a trap for the other guy to appear behind the other guy to shoot him, right? And when he shot him with shotgun, the guy knows like, yo, wait, I shot you with shotgun. You're healing yourself. It's like, yeah, I'm not no superhero. Barry Mom calls me a superhero right there. So I'm like, yo, that shit was funny right there, right? So like, yeah, there's like, yo, this guy is what? This guy can't be human right there. And they the squad that's that demon team was like, wait, y'all see this right now? Like, how the hell is this happening right there? Is he a super genetically super soldier or shit like that? It's like, no, he's actually half demon right there, guys. Y'all don't know. But speaking of half demon, Dante doesn't even know that because he's like, yo, I'm human. But ladies were saying, you know what? You being shot right there, you healing, you're a devil. You're a demon, right? She rips off his clothes, but with his shirt really. She rips off her shirt right there, but still regular human chest right there, right? But it's like, I heard about y'all. You're a hybrid. And Dante doesn't seem to know what that is right there. Like I said, Dante's intelligence is not the best. And that's why I feel as though in this fight, that was his downfall. It's not having the intelligence, right? Like, yes, I think we all know deep down, like, it was an actual fight, like actual fight, Dante would destroy Lady, right? But her using her intelligence right there got the better of him in this episode, right? Because she was able to grab the amulet right there, but she was able to lure Dante into a trapper because, like, he heard the door open, but it's like, oh, no, not her, no, door open, door closed. Like, oh, yeah, you're right there, right? Empty. And, Leia was actually able to capture him. And she's like, who's got who now, motherfucker? I'm like, yeah, lady got you right there, Dante. She trapped your ass right there and electrocuted your ass right there. And now she got some chip in your body right there for insurance right there. So yeah, lady definitely got the better end of Dante right there. And like I said, her intelligence won her this fight right there. Dante not having the best intelligence right there, you know, lost this fight. But like I said, he doesn't really know the power of the amulet right there. He doesn't know himself that he's half demon. Like I said, he kills demons right there, but like he doesn't know what he is right there. That's when Devil May Cry 3, it was Dante's awakening right there. It was Dante's uh profile story right there, right? At the beginning of his adventures. This anime is kind of showing a little bit like that as well because, as I said, he doesn't know that he's half demon. He doesn't know what a hybrid even is. He believes he's actually human. Human's like, no, you're an actual demon as well. You're half demon. So, like I said, he'll learn more about this. But like I said, I feel as though this episode they did a good job on Lady right there. I feel as though like I said, so far so good. Lady is who she is from the video game into this anime right there. But like I said, I hope we get the bazooka. And let's see if she's gonna be in this, this police outfit right there. And obviously, in the game, her and Dante were together because, they had the same goal. And she's like, all right, you know what? That demons are all a piece of shit right there. Like I said, but we'll see. We'll see. But like I said, good episode right there. Can't wait to watch this right there. So yeah, you guys know let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Subscribe and Perry Knuckles family. Give this video a like, helps the channel a lot. Share the video, comment the video. Be sure to follow my social media accounts in the description box below. And always remember what J. Cole said, everybody. There is no such thing as a life better than yours. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.